Brigstock to see you, madam.
Brigstock? Did you say Mrs. Brigstock?
Well, that's what it sounded like, madam.
Yes, I've no doubt at all that you're right. Show her in, Williams.
Yes, madam. Mrs. Brigstock, madam.
Ah, Mrs. Brigstock, come in.
Mrs. Gereth, I have come here first and foremost to appeal to your good nature.
Really, Mrs. Brigstock?
To appeal to you as a mother. Because between them, your son and that Miss Vetch are surely killing my poor little girl.
I find it very hard, Mrs. Brigstock, to discover with any exactness what you're talking about.
Then let me be quite explicit.
I'd greatly prefer it if you would. Won't you sit down?
Mrs. Gereth, yesterday I called upon Miss Vetch at a house in West Kensington, I think it was, and found her in the company of your son.
Indeed.
I did so, you understand, without prior announcement. Oh, Mrs. Gereth, if ever two people betrayed a guilty secret, it was they. It was written on their faces the moment I came into the room.
Oh, dear. These young people, Mrs. Brigstock?
Oh, I do not blame your son so much. She is the one on whom the guilt rests, I'm convinced.
Mrs. Brigstock, forgive my asking, because, of course, I really should know. But was my son's marriage to your daughter not due to have taken place at some date in the very near future?
Yes. Yes, Mrs. Gereth, that is the dreadful part of it. The arrangements, you see, are already well in hand. Now it would seem there may well have to be a postponement.
A postponement?
Mrs. Gereth, I need hardly tell you of the terrible effect all this uncertainty is having on my poor little girl.
One might ask why, in heaven's name, the marriage did not take place some time ago, when it was first discussed and my son was both ready and willing.
Oh, Mrs. Gereth, that is not quite.
The reason, if you will remember, was because your little girl, as you so oddly describe her, refused to have my son without, in addition, the entire contents of the house.
Oh, she was hurt, I grant you, at your sudden and extraordinary removal of them. Deeply hurt. She has her pride, you know.
I'm delighted to hear it, Mrs. Brigstock.
But the issue, I'm sure, is now far different. The question is, whom does your son intend to marry? Mrs. Gereth, I appeal to you like this, because we are two women bearing the awful responsibility of motherhood, and I know you could not possibly want your son to marry such a young person as that Miss Vetch.
Oh, as to my wants, Mrs. Brigstock, they're quite outside the argument. Indeed, your visit here betrays a complete misconception of my relations with my son. I have no influence at all upon whom he may or may not marry. He does not, alas, consult me these days. In fact, I have not seen him for some time.
Then you were not aware of his intrigue with this young woman?
I was aware, of course, that he knew her, but not of any intrigue, as you put it. No. I thank you for your information.
Well, I must not trespass on your time any longer, Mrs. Gereth, but you do see how dreadfully concerned I am on behalf of my poor child.
Oh, I do, Mrs. Brigstock. I do. Will you not stay for luncheon?
No. No, thank you, Mrs. Gereth. I have a conveyance waiting to take me to the station. Goodbye, Mrs. Gereth, and do forgive me for having bothered you in this manner.
Oh, you haven't bothered me, Mrs. Brigstock. Not in the least little bit, I assure you. Williams, be so good as to show Mrs. Brigstock to her conveyance. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mrs. Gereth, and thank you.
Still nothing for you, I'm afraid.
I hardly expected it.
Well, surely after 3 days.
If he sends no news, it's because he has none to send.
You mean that she won't see him?
I mean, at any rate, that you won't release him.
Then he must break with her by some other, less pleasant means. Well, mustn't he?
I do not wish to hear from him until he is quite free. He knows that, and only she can make him so.
Nonsense. He was quite free enough, I noticed, to chase after you half across London and to come pounding on this door, begging for a mere sight of you.
Maggie, what a truly splendid imagination you have. He did not pound, and he did not beg.
I don't understand you, Fleda. He cares for you and wants to marry you. So why don't you accept him and make him happy? Surely his wishes must be your main consideration.
Owen and I could not live happily together if our marriage was founded upon the unhappiness of someone else.
Oh, Fleda, you're impossible. Nobody else in the world, I'm sure, lives up to your high standards.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I doubt if my standards are that unusual. Anyway, I'm not always a paragon of virtue.
Nor am I.
Well, you are at least straightforward. I seem to have such a contrary nature that I'm always attracted to the unattainable.
But Owen is no longer unattainable.
For me, he is.
Only because of your high-flown moral principles.
I don't particularly like my moral principles, as you call them, but I find I cannot get rid of them.
I don't know what you're talking about. And if Mr. Gereth has any sense at all, he will... Oh, there. What did I tell you? Vetch? Yes, that's right. Would you just wait there one moment, please? A telegram.
Me?
Of course.
I am at the Queen Charlotte Hotel, Knightsbridge. Join me at once. Adele Gereth.
I came at once, as quickly as I could. Well, Mrs. Gereth, what's happened?
What has happened, my child, is that your poor little cat of a secret is out of its ridiculous bag at last. Even the impossible Mrs. Brigstock has conceded that he loves you. So, on the strength of that, I have acted. Swiftly, and I hope with effect.
What have you done?
I've sent them all back to Poynton. The furniture and the valuables.
Oh, no.
Down to the last snuff box. Everything. They're yours. Go on, take them, you little goose.
Why didn't you wait? Oh, why didn't you wait?
Do you mean to tell me at a moment like this that you lost him?
I don't know. Mrs. Gereth, I just don't know. All I know is that I've had nothing since that evening he came to see me. Oh, the fault is not his, I'm quite sure.
Idiots! Young idiots, the pair
Oh,
of
don't you abuse me, please. That I could not bear. He will be tremendously moved, I know, by the wonderful thing you've done. I don't know what he won't make of you and how he won't hug you. Dear, darling Mrs. Gereth, you do know, do you not, that I could kiss the ground he walks on. I haven't a shred of pride left now. I did have. It's gone. I want you to see that I've been brought as low as a girl can very well be. And it serves me right if I was ever proud and horrid to you. You said once, did you not? Let yourself go. Well, I don't know what other girls may do. But if he doesn't know by now that there isn't an inch of me that isn't his.
Dear child. Oh, dear, dear child. Oh, he's such a great silly, though he is my son.
Oh, no, he isn't. You mustn't blame him. It was I who sent him back to her. I made him go. I pushed him out of the house. I refused to have anything more to do with him until he'd told her everything and finally broken with her.
So you may have done, my dear. But anyone but a jackass would have taken no notice of you. He would have simply tucked you under his arm then and there and marched straight off with you to the registrar.
The registrar?
Yes, the registrar. Good God, girl. It was your place to come here as a woman decently married. Forgive my saying so, my dear, but you're literally abhorrent to me in your present state. Then at least we could have talked as equals. And Owen, if he had a grain of sense in him, would have simply laughed at your absurd scruples.
He's too fine. He's too honourable.
But now, do you literally mean that you cannot lay a hand on him? Then go and find him, you little goose. Go this instant and find him.
Please don't be too harsh with me. I'm very unhappy.
Oh, I'm sorry, child. You mustn't mind what I say when I'm
But
furious.
I'm unhappy partly because you don't seem to understand
No,
me.
Fleda, to be honest, I do not understand you. It's as if you and he were of another race, another flesh. You make me feel very old-fashioned and simple and very, very bad. I sometimes think it would have been better for me, better for all of us, if I'd never known you and taken such a fancy to you. Because it was all my doing. You didn't seek me. It was I who pounced upon you the moment I saw you. But you're hideously misleading, my dear. You're a stiff little creature at heart, aren't you? In spite of your pretty manners.
Am I?
Stiff and proud. And where has your stiffness landed us now? And more important, where has it landed Owen?
At Waterbath.
Exactly.
So then it's true. Perfectly true. Everything is back in its original position. Everything. I've seen it all with my own eyes. The Pantechnicons arrived soon after breakfast, so my informant tells me. She and the rest of the staff are as much at a loss for the reason as you or I.
But Mona, dear, I can scarcely credit it. Only those few days ago, her manner was downright arrogant. There's no other word for it.
That I can perfectly well believe. But this time, perhaps she has overreached herself. No doubt she has sent the things back, not for me, but for her, that little Vetch creature. But that is unimportant. The vital fact is, well, don't you see, that the things are returned. And there is now no impediment to our marriage.
Oh, but Mona, dear, surely, after all that has so recently passed.
Oh, as to that, I dare say there may have been faults on both sides.
Mona!
Oh, madam, Mr. Gereth, madam.
Mr. Gereth?
He wishes to see Miss Mona, madam, but I didn't know whether you was in, miss.
Yes, Thomson, I'm in. I'm always in to Mr. Gereth, naturally.
Yes, miss.
Just ask him if you would mind waiting a few moments, would you?
Yes, miss.
Oh, Mona.
Now, Mother, please greet him quite cordially, as though nothing whatever had happened.
Very well, dear, if you say so.
Just stay with us for a few moments in the ordinary way, and then leave us.
Oh, yes, dear.
And, Mother, please don't allow anyone, not anyone, to disturb us. Have you quite understood me, Mother?
Oh, Mona. Oh, well, yes, dear, I suppose so.
Owen, oh, come in.
I'm afraid you will think it unpardonable of me to turn up unheralded in this manner, but I'm afraid the truth of the matter is...
Mother? And as for your leaving us alone as you have done these last few days, well, Mother and I have been so busy, what with fittings and arrangements and so on, that you are quite forgiven. Is he not, Mother?
Yes, dear, of course he is. Do sit down, Mr. Gereth.
No, thank you.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I must leave you two young people. I have matters to see to. Look after him, Mona, dear.
Yes, Mother.
Look, Mona. Look. I have been trying for days to bring myself to the point where I can speak quite plainly with you. And I think you must know already in your heart what this discussion is to be about.
Yes, yes. You are angry with me, I can see that you are.
It's not so much that
And you
anger.
have every right to be, Owen. I am thoroughly ashamed of myself. Yes, I am. And I freely admit it.
I came, I'm afraid, because I had something I must say to you.
You look so tired. Come and sit down. Oh, my poor boy. I have been a horrid, cross beast, and I know it. But an engagement puts a great strain upon both parties, does it not?
Yes.
One's feelings and affections are stirred, deeply stirred. Yet one is not permitted to give full rein to
Yes,
them.
I know.
We
But
women suffer this way too, you know. Though we are not supposed to admit it. Never mind, my dearest. I will make it up to you. I swear it.
Mona,
No.
I came in...
Don't speak, my love. Don't speak.
But...
Is that better?
I don't know why you dress up the fact that he's disgustingly weak.
Because I love him. It's because he's weak that he needs me.
That is why his father, whom he exactly resembles, needed me. I did not fail him. But come, child, we'll go and look for him together.
Oh, yes. Let us, please.
Mona, Brigstock is not weak.
I
I never thought she was.
In fact, she's stronger than you.
Very probably.
I told you once to let yourself go. It's quite clear now that you did not. Now, if Mona's got him...
Yes, if she's got him.
Well, my dear, it will be equally obvious that she has let herself go. But come, we will send him a telegram. Or rather, you will.
But we don't even know where he is.
Well, we send them in all directions. Poynton, Waterbath, his London club, even he must be somewhere.
Mrs.
Very well, very well, I'll write it for you. Come at once. I need you. Fleda Vetch. There.
Oh, no.
Child, this is no time for your ridiculous niceties. Do I treat you harshly, my child?
Yes, you do.
You know, don't you? It's because I love you. Forgive me.
Of course.
But come, we must not lose time. Post office first.
Oh, Mother.
Well, dear? Well, what?
Excuse me, madam, a telegram.
A telegram?
For Mr. Gereth, madam.
Oh, thank you, Thomson. I'll take it.
For Mr. Gereth, miss.
I'm aware of that. Thank you, Thomson. There will be no reply.
Thank you, miss.
From her, no doubt.
Oh, Mona, what shall you do?
Do?
Well, as he's not at his club, the probability is that he's not in London at all. The train is almost due. I shall go back to my sister's. If he is to return to me, it will be there.
I could bear her better, perhaps, if her voice were not so loud.
Do you mean that you sent back everything, literally everything?
Down to the last miniature.
Even the Maltese cross?
Especially the Maltese cross. It was for you. If we have lost...
Don't speak of it.
You'll come abroad with me. To Florence, perhaps.
It would seem strange to me that you should want me. But whatever you need, whatever you want, I shall always do.
Dear child. Dear, dear child.
You know, I came here tonight, to be perfectly honest, to speak very straight with you, and to make you something of a confession.
A confession, my dearest? And what have you to confess about, eh?
Well, during the last few weeks, I have been obliged, as you must realize, to visit my mother on a number of occasions. And during these visits, I've been thrown very much into the company of Miss Vetch. At first, of course, this was merely accidental, an inevitable result of circumstance. You understand?
Miss Vetch. Vetch. Oh, yes, I know who you mean. That little companion person your mother had with her at Poynton, yes?
You know Miss Vetch very well, I think.
Yes, I do recall her, now you mention it. A rather mousy little person, but quite pleasantly spoken. Oh, come here a moment, my love.
What? Oh, thank you.
There, that's better. I am just longing for the day when I shall be able to look after you really properly. What were you saying?
What? Oh, nothing.
Oh, Owen, your mother has made me so happy, so blissfully happy.
Mother?
By sending the things back to Poynton. The possessions. It was fine of her, yes it was, and it has made me feel truly humble.
Mother has sent back... Mona, is this true?
Yes, Owen. Everything, everything. Yes, who is it?
It's only me, dear. Don't let me disturb you.
That's quite all right, Mother. Come in.
I merely wanted to know what I should tell Cook. Mr. Gereth is staying, I hope.
You may tell Cook, or anyone else who cares to inquire, that Mr. Gereth is unquestionably staying.
There is probably some perfectly simple explanation, if we did but know it.
Oh, probably.
I remember so well. When I was expecting Arthur to say something, and day after day passed and he did not. Like you, I became more and more fidgety and irritable.
Yes, like me, I'm afraid.
And then when he did speak, I'll go.
Good afternoon. I wish to speak to Miss Fleda Vetch, please.
To Fleda?
I'm Mrs. Gereth.
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you. Well, he's done it. This is the end.
They're married.
Married. I received the news this morning. Oh, my child.
I heard nothing, no answer.
Well, it's come now. This is the answer to everything.
Yes, I suppose.
You suppose? You suppose? Is that all you can say? Do you wish me to believe that you really don't care?
I'm trying not to think of myself. I knew he must do it. He was bound by an obligation that he could not in honour break, however much he may have wanted to.
Fiddlesticks. No such obligation exists for one moment between a man and a woman when there is hatred on one side.
Hatred?
He's ended by hating her. Now he will do so more than ever.
He's told you so?
He's told me nothing. But I'm not quite a fool, my dear, even if you are. Oh, forgive me, child. We both know you're not a fool, really. Even if at times you do behave like one.
I don't understand him. I just can't understand.
I do. There was no obligation when you saw him last. When you sent him back, hating her, as you did, there was none then. Until suddenly the situation changed. It must have come to Mona's knowledge that the things I was sending back were arriving at Poynton. I'd sent them for you, but it was her I touched. Oh, if you've been a fool with your scruples and your holding back, I've been a far greater one with my impetuosity. It was they beyond doubt that determined her.
Determined her to what?
To act, of course, to take means.
To take what means?
What means do you suppose, you little goose? The means that you were too decent, too scrupulous, and too stupid to employ yourself. She didn't hesitate, and she knew how.
Mona.
Yes, Mona. Why not? She's a brute. She did what you wouldn't. It must be so. Nothing else meets the misery of it. Then it was all quick work, and before I could turn round, off with him to the registrar.
The registrar?
Yes.
So that's where it took place?
Yes, the registrar, if you please. Like a pair of low atheists.
And what do people say about that? They're friends?
Nothing, because nobody knows. They're to be married properly at Waterbath Church on the 17th.
This news has come from him?
Yes. Yes. Here. You may read it if you like.
No, thank you.
Oh, my poor child. Well, at least we're together, my dear.
Yes, we're together.
That's all we have left.
Yes.
Our only hope now is that she will die.
Mona won't die. She's not the dying sort.
Well, I shall. Thank God. Till then, don't desert me.
I must not put myself in your son's way. We must not meet.
You're prodigious. Where would you be more safely out of his way than with me? Come with me to Rick's tomorrow.
Yes. Poor, poor Mr. Owen.
Merciful powers. How you do worship him.
She accused me of being stiff and proud. I see you agree with her.
No, I don't. Not exactly. I mean, I think you only give the impression of being stiff and proud. It would be truer to say that you're frightened.
Frightened of the unknown. Yet I don't think I'm really a coward. Am I?
Heavens, no. Quite the reverse. Perhaps it's just that you lack curiosity.
What is it like, Maggie?
Marriage? Well, it's cosy and friendly and very comforting to know that there's two of you to face the problems.
You don't make it sound very thrilling.
That half isn't.
And the other half?
Well, that's terribly thrilling. More than you can possibly imagine. Was that worrying you?
Only momentarily.
It needn't have done. If you'd only asked me, I'd have told you.
Oh, don't look so worried. Losing him has nothing to do with that. I don't think of that side of things very much. Maybe that was one of my mistakes.
Oh, Fleda, what will happen now? If you were a Roman Catholic, I suppose you could become a nun.
I'm not a Roman Catholic.
Oh, Fleda, I don't think you should go to Mrs. Gereth. She's too demanding. Come back with me and we'll send her a telegram.
No, I must go to her.
Why must you go to her? Why must you torment yourself like this? Why?
Because I must be where my pain is. Can you understand? Only by facing it like this can I overcome it.
You're too good for this world.
Or not good enough. Here's my train. Don't stay.
Sit down. What time is it?
10 minutes past 11.
Then they're all there, in the church. Don't speak to her. Don't say a word. We understand each other, you and I. They're beyond me. I give it up.
I don't. I understand.
Then what has happened to his aversion for her?
Oh, she's dispelled it.
I must say you're prodigious in your choice of terms.
She is a person who's upset by failure, but who blooms and blossoms with success. And as soon as the house was once more what it was, her natural charm reasserted itself. May I have another cup?
Her natural charm? Really, child, your terminology grows steadily more remarkable.
She has a great deal, everybody says so. Her restored good humour and her splendid beauty and Mr. Owen's impressibility have all worked together. The great bright sun of his good nature has come out again, that's all.
And his great bright passion for another person has gone in. Is that it? Your explanation would make good sense, my dear. But for the one inescapable fact that he loves you. Oh, Fleda, child, For action, you are no good at all. But then, action for me is over forever. You will have the great merit when we're alone together and I'm brutally silent of knowing exactly what is in my mind. Also, now that I have no possessions of my own, you will at any rate be a bit of furniture. And that, my dear, is a little what I've always taken you for. Quite one of my best finds, in fact.
Mrs. Gereth, you speak as though I were to remain here.
My child, I'm going to Italy.
Italy?
To Florence. Almost immediately. Last night, as I lay awake, I came to the decision. And you, of course, are coming with me.
Mrs. Gereth, I cannot possibly.
It's all arranged. In my mind. We leave tomorrow. That should give you time to make the necessary arrangements. I shall not live long. And I do not wish to continue doing so, however briefly, in surroundings which have become repugnant to me.
Mrs. Gereth, please listen. I cannot come with you.
Nonsense, of course you can. Why not?
Well, you seem to forget, for one thing, that I have a father.
Well, my dear, you're not singular in that respect.
I cannot abandon him. It would just not be possible.
And would it be possible, then, to abandon me?
All right. Give me a week, then.
A week?
To make arrangements. For my father, I mean.
Then you'll come.
Without fail.
Oh, that fool of a boy. How could he not love you? Indeed, he does. I had it from Mrs. Brigstock herself.
Mrs. Brigstock? You never in your life before took her opinion on any other matter, did you?
Well, then, have I not had it from your own mouth?
Not that he loves me, Mrs. Gereth, only that I love him.
You stand there and say that in your splendor. Yet it was you who sent him crawling back to her. Goose! Goose! Don't you see that your wretched pride and principles have broken my heart?
And what do you think they've done to my own?
Owen! Owen?
Oh, so there you are. Lady Digby is most insistent that we should join her in a drive to the pyramids. We will be leaving in 10 minutes' time.
10 minutes?
Oh, you'll have to change this shirt. The collar is quite limp already. And those shoes will not do.
Very well, my dear.
You have heard what I've said, have you not, Owen? We will be leaving in 10 minutes' time, and Lady Digby does not care to be kept waiting, mind. Is that quite clear?
It is quite clear. My dear. I want you, inexpressibly, to have something of mine. Something of real value from Poynton, is what I mean. What I want you to take from me is the thing in the house that's the most beautiful and precious. The gem of the collection, so to speak. There's a thing Mamma used to call the Maltese cross that I've heard her say is very wonderful. I should like you to have it. But in any case, I wish you to go down there and choose. I do want you awfully to have the very pick of the place. Let me feel that I can trust you for this. You won't refuse if you will think a little what it must be that makes me ask. to have something of mine. Something of real value from Poynton.
Goose, you've broken my heart. Goose, Goose, Goose.
Yes, down there. So you've come down to it already, this terrible, eh?
Poynton? On fire?
Gone, miss. With this awful gale we had last night. It's burning still. Didn't they warn you?
Poynton. Gone.
Apparently that turned out. That's what they say. The place was empty, see, except for a couple of servants.
Poynton. Poynton. And the things, the valuables, had they saved the possessions?
Not a chance, miss. All those beautiful things. It's a tragedy, that's what it is, a tragedy.
I must go there at once.
Don't do that, miss. That's no place for a young lady. Not for them that's personally affected. Besides, there's nothing more that you nor anyone else could do, miss.
All gone. Everything. Poynton's gone.
Can I get you anything, miss?
Oh, no, thank you. It's very kind of you.
But it's no trouble.
No, thank you, really. I'm quite all right now. Is there a train back to London?
Yes, miss, in the other platform in 2 minutes.
Thank you. I'll go back.